We could hardly call ourselves a channel that focuses on the great state of Maine without talking about lighthouses. Lighthouses are as synonymous with Maine as Subarus are with people from Massachusetts. You'll probably only get that one if you're from New England, but if you do plan to visit Maine, you're definitely going to want to stop by some of the state's most famous lighthouses. And so in this video, we're going to talk about the top 5 lighthouses to visit in Maine. First, so real quick, just let me introduce myself. I'm Cam Avery. I'm a resident of Maine, local real estate agent. This channel is all about learning about the great state of Maine, and so if that's something that you're interested in, definitely consider subscribing, and thank you so much for doing so. It really helps me out. First up, we have probably the most famous and visited lighthouse in Maine, Portland Headlight. Located in Cape Elizabeth, built in 1791, it is one of the oldest lighthouses in Maine and offers a breathtaking view of the Atlantic Ocean. Visitors can take a guided tour and learn about the fascinating history of the lighthouse and its keepers. The lighthouse is open year-round, but the best time to visit, I would say, is during the summer months. Next on our list is the Bass Harbor Head Lighthouse, located in Acadia National Park. If you're visiting Acadia, then seeing this lighthouse is pretty much a requirement, as it is an iconic part of the park. The lighthouse was built in 1858 and sits on top of a cliff overlooking the Atlantic Ocean. Visitors can take a scenic hike to get to the lighthouse and enjoy the panoramic view of the coast. And the lighthouse is open to the public from May to October, so make sure you check it out. Hey, if you're enjoying this content, learning something, just hit that like button. I know it's small, but it really helps me to continue to reach people just like yourself who are interested in learning about Maine. Thank you again for doing that. Our third stop is the West QUODDY Lighthouse, located in Quebec. This lighthouse is known for its distinctive red and white stripes, and it is the easternmost point in the contiguous United States. Visitors can take a tour of the lighthouse and learn about the fascinating history of the area. The lighthouse is going to be open to the public from May to October. Fourth on our list is the Cape Nettic Lighthouse, also known as the NUBBLE, located in York, Maine. Definitely one of the most photographed and iconic lighthouses in Maine. In fact, a photo of the lighthouse was actually put on the Voyager spacecraft sent out into outer space in hopes that aliens might find it someday and learn about our culture. I'd say if aliens are going to see it, then you probably should too. It's great all times of year, and it is the one that I personally live close to. Trust me, you do not want to miss the NUBBLE on your trip to Maine. Last but not least, we have the ROCKLAND Breakwater Lighthouse, located in Rockland, Maine. This lighthouse was built in 1902 and sits at the end of a long breakwater that stretches out into the ocean. Visitors can take a scenic walk along the breakwater to get to the lighthouse and enjoy the stunning views of the coast. The lighthouse is open to the public from May to October. So there you have it, the top 5 lighthouses to check out on your next visit to Maine. But I'd love to hear from you. Comment below which one is your favorite and which one are you looking forward to visiting on your trip to Maine.